Alright, right now I'm just collecting information, reading the situation, how to rotate for half and half. I see that a ton of people are shooting at that house over there. So even this guy right here in the brick, he would be shooting at me if I'd moved at the wrong time. So I know he's not looking at me, everyone's looking at the house. Absolutely free rotate to get into the half and half zone. And you just build up one by one out of hard mats, don't want to be exposed. Hey, what's up guys? It is your boy Matus here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is episode 1 of Transparent Gameplay. This is pretty much just a series that I'm going to start on my channel where we go through some of my games that I've played in arena, or like a solo arena, trios, or anything really. You guys can recommend what you want me to play in the comments. And I just tell you what's going through my mind, what I did right and what I did wrong, and to help you guys play better in arena and stuff. So pretty much it's like RBK Arab's series Inside the Mind, but his gameplay is obviously a lot better than mine. Mine is more of the average Fortnite player. So pretty much that's what we're going to be doing today. I have 2 games lined up for you guys, and pretty much yeah. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so pretty much hopping into this first gameplay arena, I landed Meowskull's Piao Piao rifle area, and pretty much the one tip I can get from off spawn here is shoot people out of the air if you have the chance to. Like that kid, I almost got a free kill there. Alright, so here I see this kid. I don't see right here, I almost shoot him, but that wouldn't be worth because he would have had to jump on me. And notice right here how I have metal, but I'm building out of wood to go up, and then I immediately switch to metal. Alright, here he builds over my head, and I build a 2x1. This is the best strategy when you're playing on the defensive. Build the 2x1. So you have more walls to play with, and you can always leave if you need to. So here, I hear, watch where the shooting is in the middle. See, I see he goes below me. He goes on low ground. I know he's not on high ground anymore, so I see the chance to build up, and I take it. So now I have high ground. I'm now commanding the fight. I'm choosing what to do. I pretty much decide if I spray, if he builds up, like I can always just shoot him down. This is a good thing. You always want to try to take height if possible. There I see he's phased through, no point in shooting. I get a nice tag there and a tag with a pump, so I know he's almost 100 health. So I just go in and spray with the SMG. I'm mobile, got aim assist, so you can rely on it. So here, I see this fight happening after I just pretty much just ran in. I take a few shots because I thought it was free to shoot down, but then I wait and I shoot him down there and get the free kill. So that's pretty much the goal. That's what you want to happen. Don't shoot too early, wait to shoot. Like here I'm taking shots, get a headshot on that kid, but notice how I'm not giving up high ground. I never go down, I keep the natural high ground on these opponents. Because realistically, this high ground is what's going to win me the game. See, that kid wasn't expecting me to be up here, so I just get a free beam on him, and it's a free kill, free 20 points. Here, I'm spraying this kid, I get lasered, and this kid tries pushing the height. And I'm just spraying down on him. See, keep the natural high ground, and you have a free advantage on your opponents. Like, I could jump down here, play like a psycho, but there's no point. I would just lose the fight. So here, a mistake I made was letting him shield right there. I should have kept shooting and not reloaded. Same thing right here. I keep reloading, which is a mistake because you can see the blue pop up and he's popping shields every time I reload. Notice how I block my back off there. I should have done that before, but you don't want to leave yourself open to get sniped. So pretty much here he tries building up a bunch, and I'm just like holding high ground. And here, I should keep running in, but I shoot him. I get 2 tags in the back, which is alright, but then he tags me for 50. For a headshot, of course. I'm pretty sure this kid is on controller, but it's whatever. So here I'm just running in. Notice how I'm not looking for shots at him. Like there, I build first because I know he's gonna shoot. I should have probably just kept building. And here I'm looking for shots, even though it's not a good thing because I know zone's coming in. Decided to pop a big pot here, but he ramps up on me, so I box up, and he goes to break me down. But I do get the big pot off in time, which is good. Notice what happens here. I go for the shot, and then I immediately build. I don't look for SMG or anything. And here I'm keeping high ground and staying out of zone. I know he's taking damage, and I'm not. So this is a good thing. Now I go in to look for some shots. Maybe a little excessive, and now I leave. I go down, and I leave. I split the differences. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But anyway, yeah, I just leave. I let him go be in storm because I have no heals. I'm only 30 HP. Notice how I'm always looking back, turning around. I find a medkit here, which is pretty good. And I sit in the cone. I don't just do it in the open because I never want to do that. And I see the zone is close. And right here I hear him. So I build up. Of course I get scuffed by the barn house, but it's whatever. Keep spraying. Okay, don't mind that aim. Look at that. Okay, yeah. So I gotta beat him. I know he's cracked. And also I know he's been in storm for a long time. So here, 2 AR shots. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's dude, like ignore that. But I secure the kill. See, we know this is just regular arena, so the players aren't the best. And this is Champions League, by the way. Even though it's 2k points, it's Champions League. So I have to take the green tack over the pump, but that's just preference. So right here, I hear someone gliding in to my left. So I don't know where they are really. They could be like camping on the barn or something. So I keep protecting myself. Notice how while I'm farming, I'm always protecting myself from the barn because I don't know where the other player is. And I go in here to check for loot, and I see a big pot. And I cover myself to make the decision to take the big pot over the floppers. But then I see, right here I notice, I'm out of wood. And I don't want to be built out of wood, so I break it. And I switch to brick and do in brick. Because brick is hard mats, it's a lot better to be building out of, especially in these games. So here I pretty much just camp here until next zone. And I see half and half here. So I just look, I'm looking, gathering information. And now right here, I see people fighting. There's a few people shooting. There's 3 people shooting over there. And another person, this guy to my right, is also shooting towards that other house. So I know it's a free rotate. You gotta know when you see other people shooting somewhere else, their attention is not looking towards you. So you have a free rotate. And I just base up in hard mats here. You never want to base up in wood at any point in any game. Unless you're just doing it to pop like a quick big pot or something. Never base up in wood. So pretty much here, I do not pull the next zone. This is not good. So I need to either find a pad or like a rotate, because these zones are really hard to rotate in these unstacked games because there's no builds to hide under or anything. So it's like they're challenging rotates. So there's 7 people left. I know there's some people over here. I don't have too many mats, but I really do not need to look for a frag here, but I do, and I wait to get on the backside of zone. So I open this up, get a free SMG kill, and I don't know why I pick up that heavy sniper. I was just panicking. So notice I make a fatal mistake here. So I box up, I get out. This is all good. This is all good. And then right here is where I make the mistake. Wait, no. See, I'm just like choking my bills. Absolute the best mechanics in the game. So right here is where I make the mistake. Okay, let's go back. So notice what I do right here. Right here, I need to be placing a ramp that's covering his angle. Like a ramp on the back side of myself, so I'm covering his angle and I wouldn't get shot there. So here I go for high ground. It's a good play, but I don't have any health, so I die to storm. Alright, hopping into game number 2, I'm landing castle. And this is a drop I know very well. That's another important tip. Know your drop well. So I know I can't get that chest, so I know where I can go to get this other chest. And I put a cone up there to distract the opponent, think I'm still there. So I go and I farm up, I get the minis and the AR, get some extra mats, and I hear 2 people fighting. So then I build up and I look for a third party. I end up not finding anything, but it's okay. I'm still gathering information, so I know where the opponents are. I go back, get the chest, grab the C4 really quick just to clear some area. Might as well, you know. Okay, right here, I go for this chest, and I hear him coming from the left. I just hop in my cone. I know he can't take the walls around me because there's already the pre-built stuff. So right here, he goes to shoot, and I build a cone. And look for a shot there. That was not the right shot. That was a bad play. See, look at that piece control. I take the wall behind me before I look for shots to break the. See right there, that ramp that I just placed. That's what I should have done in the previous game. Here, I'm just waiting for him to waste his pump shot or look away. See, he shoots the pump. I know he cannot shoot the pump again for at least a bit, so I can look for shots without having risking getting pumped in the face. Right here, I just take the wall, and he used pump shot again. Pump wins against attack every time, or attack wins against pump every time. I just loot up and rotate out. So rotating out, I see this third party, and I'm waiting for a beam. I'm waiting for an easy beam. Attack him twice, cracked shield. That's a good indicator to push forward and look into a fight if you crack their shield. That means they're only 100 HP. And I really need this fight because I have no extra shield and only 30 spare. I pick up that kill. It's pretty free kill. It's pretty lucky that I get that because he was one shot. And there, my build doesn't place. It's unlucky, but it's okay. And I fall again. Did not mean to do that, but it's okay. And I'm right here. I'm just spraying, looking for the opponent. At this point, I know that he's scared. Like, I know the way he's playing, he's not pushing me. I know he's scared. I see him right there, so I look for a shot, but it's completely off, but it's okay. So here I just build up to high ground, scuff my 90s, but it's okay. I build up to high ground, and no, I'm just looking for him. See, always protect your back. What I'm doing right there is protecting my back. Just in case a third party comes, they'll beam you if you're not protected. So right here, I hear him walk under the ramp. It's just as easy as that. This is Champions League Arena, guys. Champions League Arena. The highest you can get. So right here, there's a zip line. So right there, I could take the zip line and it'll go straight into zone. But every single person and their mother would hear me, so that's not a good play. Running up on another third party. This is the best fights you can take in Arena. Third parties. You never really want to start the fight because you'll always get third party. So I see a free beam on this kid. Tag him once 35 white, which is like I said, pretty good indicator. So I break him down and I keep spraying him to keep up pressure so he can't pop shield. And then eventually I rush him. As we see here, I just AR spray into his box. Or I try to at least. And then right here, I should have placed the cone there. I should not have placed the ramp, and I messed up my edit. So literally right here, I'm just trying to get in. I'm just trying to get into his box because I know he's low. And he plays the launch pad to get away. So what some players would do would chase him down, but I'm trying to play for endgame, so I do not chase him down. I just go over here, look for a good spot in center zone, and pretty much just chill. So I find a little hill. This is the best thing you can do. Just get a hill and chill on there. And obviously I pull next zone because I'm in center zone. Alright, now it's half and half. I do not get half and half, but I have a pad. So I'm looking around, 4 people left. No one's looking at me. I have a free pad. I can just pad over to zone. Right here, I make a mistake. Right here, what I should be doing is ramping above this guy up here. I should ramp above him because that would be the supreme spot in zone. But I don't. I end up going to low ground, but I'm safe. Notice how I'm always building 2x1s. Never 1x1s. 1x1s, anyone with a heavy sniper can just jump in and they know exactly where you are. You never want to build 1x1s. Alright, so here, I'm just chilling. I just wait for next zone. I notice this guy's held up by only like a few wooden things, and I pick up map refresher there. That's pretty lucky. So eventually I'll look to try to shoot him down. You'll notice this right here. See, I'm trying to shoot him down here because that would be either a free kill or an easy high ground retake. But I end up not getting it, and I just give up and reset my stuff. So I pull first moving here. I'm the closest person to it, which is really good. So I'm really just trying to stay ahead of the zone here. Sorry. I'm just trying to stay ahead of the zone. Here, I'm looking for more chances to shoot him down, and it eventually drops down, which is fine with me. There's only 2 players other than me left. So here I'm just trying to stay ahead of the zone, build up. You're gonna see my god tier tunneling mechanics right here. Oh yeah, let's go. I swear I'm not this bad normally. I was just playing on my data because I was not in the room with good Wi-Fi. So here I'm looking up at high ground. I'm seeing that it's pretty free. So here I just do a couple 90s and there, boom, I'm on free high ground. See, I'm always blocking off your back. You never know. So this kid takes high ground from me, but I'm spraying him down. Because, okay, so he pads. Of course, kids are weird in arena and they just jumps on you. So right here, I don't have any extra shield. I take the fight. I should have just built up. That was not a good decision by me. But here, I'm bandy gunning. This is the right play. Right here, I don't know. See, I take this pad. I should have low padded this. I should have just placed the ramp and done a low pad. Would have been simple, easy. I would have gotten down first. But anyway, I'm gonna land this kid. Then I see this guy build up, and I go to build up to high ground from here. Oh yeah, see those 90s? I'm cracked. Okay, so this is the right play. Take high ground. This kid challenges me, of course. And what I'm thinking is he's just going to give up. But no, he keeps cranking for some reason. I don't know why. I only have 200 mats left, mind you, and it's all wood. So I'm spraying this guy down. This is the right play. So now at this point I just gave up for high ground. And see, watch this play right here. This is the most unfortunate thing that could happen. I'm on high ground right now, mind you. See, I press down the builds. See, I press down on the builds. And it doesn't build my ramp, so I fall down. And I die like that in third place again. Anyway, boys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and peace out.